Hey Collective, welcome. I'm your Cosmic Co-Captain, Justin Joseph. And the message today, Collective, the message today is an appreciation post for you. Okay, Spirit really wanted me to channel how much they appreciate your profound impact as a light being, as a light warrior, as a light worker here in this realm, especially in this time and space. Okay? Especially in this time and space. You need to be appreciated. Okay? So that's what this, there we go. That's what this post is going to be about, okay? This video. Okay, what I'm hearing is your impact on people, it leaves such a lasting impression, okay? And you don't, it's not something that you're going to hear constantly because you're such a rock, because you're so steady, because you have and have always had such a light to you that it's not like this all of a sudden started one day when you were 22, 23, 15. Like, no, this is ever since the first day someone met you up until this point, however long that is, it's like you've been the same to them. You've always had this aura, this light, this profound energy that just, it's like riveting. It's captivating. It's enthralling. It's just something that, it's like a brand, okay? It's like, it goes further than a tattoo, because nowadays you can remove a tattoo, right? Like you can, it's advanced to a point where it's almost like it never existed. But if you get branded, I don't think they have no technology to remove a brand, okay? And that's what you do. You imprint upon other people's soul, okay? And it gets stored in their body. So it's like they have this reaction when you come around. When you step in a room, when you step in a vicinity, when you step into a city, it's like people can feel you. People can feel your presence. They're like something within the field has shifted, and that is you. You are really a catalyst for change, and you really are a catalyst for, I'm hearing lightheartedness. Okay, like you can take something that's heavy, a super heavy burden for someone to hold, and it's like by expressing it to you, I'm hearing unloading it or offloading it around you, they just feel so much lighter. And you're able to hold that. You are a deep, sensitive individual who has been through a lot. It's giving 10 of Wands. Like you have held burdens for so long. It's almost like you've had like almost like exposure therapy to holding heavy things. And this may have been because you experienced loss at an early age. This may have been because you had to grow up too quickly for some reason or another. I'm getting familial things in the house, or I'm getting, you might be an individual that just never quite felt like you fit in. And when you were younger, that made you feel so different and maybe made you feel disadvantaged in certain ways. But once you become celebrated, once people, it's almost people need to build up the gall in order to speak to you and let you know truthfully, genuinely, authentically how you have impacted them. And it's like you don't get as many compliments as you of course deserve, because you're beautiful. You have such a light to you. You have such an energy to you. You have such a way of living your life that is very admirable. It's very different. And so it sometimes it's hard for people to conceptualize what it is about you that they admire so much, or what it is about your impact, what it is about your imprintation. I'm hearing, I'm not sure if that's a word, but that's coming through, that affects people so that they don't necessarily know exactly how to put it into words. But when they do find the courage and the bravery to let you know exactly all the things that you've done for them in your life, things you may not even, inspiration you may not even have known that you were giving to people, but you were just living your life. You were just being exemplary. Okay? it's like when they do pour their heart out to you, it's like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I impacted you in this way. And so this is why I'm coming through to channel this from spirit to you right now, to let you know that the impact that you have on people is so grand. It's exponentially grander than you can even conceive of, okay? And spirit wants you to know that. And I'm here to tell you that. I'm here to remind you, okay? And I know we go through life on a day-to-day basis, and this is a collective that is constantly looking to improve, that is constantly looking to grow, that is constantly changing, okay? We constantly go through these metamorphoses, wherein sometimes it may feel like we're such a different person, individual, than we were 5, 10, 15 years ago. But to those people, to people that are in awe of you, that witness you, to those people, you've always just been top notch. I'm hearing like 90 to 95, 95th percentile. Like that's the type of individual you are. And like really, if you're in this collective, it's 99. Like it's tippy top. Okay, it's absolutely the highest. But even what I'm hearing is even at your worst, you're like 90th percentile. Like even at your worst, you're getting an A minus. I don't know how they do grades nowadays. I guess I've heard they've changed it so much in the school systems or whatever. But all I know is you set the curve. That's what I'll say. You set the curve, okay? And you all, even on your worst day, you're still in the upper echelon of setting the curve. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. This is what you bring to your community. Joy. Like you're a purveyor of joy. You're a bringer of joy. Like that's what you bring. And it can take a lot of sacrifice on your end. It can take, like what I'm hearing is you sacrifice your time, you sacrifice your joy, your happiness sometimes. You know, and this is a collective that's growing out of that a bit. We're growing out of the chronic people pleasing and everything, but just so that you know the karma that you've built up by even sometimes, like, you know, this is a sensitive collective, so we're not going to be sharing everything with everybody. And so sometimes what you have done in the past and what you still do to this day, and I just urge you not to do it to a point where it drains you, where it debilitates you. But this is a collective that can shelve some of the things that we're going through in order to uplift others, and in order to keep the vibes high, in order to retain the vibration, or in order to, I'm almost hearing like impress. Like, you know that you impress upon people so much. So sometimes it's like, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to swallow whatever I'm going through. And for this next 10, 15 minutes, or for this 5 minutes that I'm speaking with someone, I'm going to be in higher spirits. You know, and that's really, I'm hearing valorant or valiant, one of those two words, like of you to sacrifice of yourself in order to ensure that the joy of the collective is locked in, okay? And you receive a lot of karmic equity for that, okay? I just urge you, okay? It's also okay for you to let people know you're not doing okay. And to let people know, hey, you know, I'm doing so-so today. Like, comme ci, comme ça in French. That's so-so. Ça va comme ci, comme ça. Okay? And it's okay for that to be the case as well. It's okay to allow your community to uplift you as well. Okay? So as much as you have done, as much as you know, you have such a weight, such a gravity to you, it's also okay for others to uplift you in the same way that you've uplifted them, and to open yourself up to receive that as well. Okay? So Spirit really wanted me to let you know that that's the one constructive criticism that Spirit is channeling through me. And that's like big for me too, y'all. Like, it's so big for me. So I'm right here with you on this healing journey always, okay? I'm a part of this collective. I'm your cosmic co-captain. I'm co-creating this beautiful life with you. And I'm a channel, okay, for the divine, for spirit, in order to uplift you, in order to inspire you, in order to co-captain this life with you, okay? That's what I'm here for. Yes. It's okay to ask the divine, okay, for assistance, to ask the divine for grace, to ask the divine for guidance, okay? It's like you guys aren't too proud, like, I'm here, ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl. Like, it's okay, like, let's not be too proud to beg, to ask spirit, please have favor for me today, spirit, because I'm going through something. Like, and what I'm hearing is like, when it comes to your connection with spirit, you don't have to feel like being a beggar diminishes you in spirit's light. Like, no, if you're really going through something and you really need spirit, call on spirit. Sob, cry, yell, scream. Like, you can be a baby when it comes to spirit's connection with you, okay? If you're really feeling like you need a helping hand, call on spirit. Call on your ancestors. Call on your spirit guides. If it feels like you don't have anyone in this physical realm, although you do, you have me, you have friends, and this is what that constructive criticism was about. But if you just can't get yourself to speak with anyone in this third dimension, speak with spirit. Speak with your higher self, okay? Speak with your inner child, your past self. Speak with your future self. Speak with yourself who has, like, if you think of someone who's lived a long, healthy life, like I'm thinking of grandparents, great-grandparent, like my great-grandmother is 100 years old. Like, when you get to that level, you have been through so many seasons, you've experienced so many things, and you saw how it's all worked out for you. So speak with that future self as well. Speaking that into existence, that you are going to reach that level. You are going to reach that point where you have been through so many things and you succeeded. You come out on the other end, okay? So spirit is, I've only drawn 2 cards, but this channel it's so strong, okay? It's a direct link from spirit today. That's how I'm feeling. Don't be too proud to ask for help. Yeah. To use swords is all about air, okay? Communication, relationships, network, okay? What I'm getting with this Queen of Swords is you have a direct link through your voice, through your mind, okay? To spirit, to the higher dimensions, higher elements, okay? When it comes to your mind and pushing these thoughts out into the universe, I mean, there are no bounds. So what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords is tap into your mental aptitude. Tap into your mental spirituality and how much that can elevate you, can exponentially ascend your life in a way that what I'm hearing is like it's hard for you even to imagine or conceive of right now. But as you grow older, as you grow stronger in your spirituality and your faith and your practice and your discipline, just the more proficient you're going to be. And the quicker things are going to manifest. And the more belief you're going to have in the process. The less stress you're going to have in the process of the becoming. Any more, Spirit? 2 of Wands. Okay, let's clarify this 2 of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the 2 of Wands. Three of Pentacles. What I'm hearing is get together with your I'm hearing, okay, this is what I'm hearing. Plan to be collaborating more. It's not quite here yet, but the collaborations that are meant to be for your next elevation, for your next ascension, just start planning now. Even if you don't have all the coordinates, all the data points, everything mapped exactly out, I'm hearing start laying the foundation for the right collaborations to come through for you. And this isn't the wands. I mean, this isn't some type of passion or creativity aspect or element of yours. This could be, I'm hearing music, I'm hearing art, I'm hearing destiny. So interesting. 5 of Wands. I'm seeing like this healthy competition. I'm seeing this healthy, like legitimate healthy competition. Like, okay, let's get together, me and my besties, me and my collaborators, like people that are on the same journey as me, people that believe and are trying to achieve the same goal, like your team. I'm hearing like, and I'm seeing this vision of you being like, all right, who can write the best song today? Like, who can do, like, let's have this healthy competition between us. Let's take 30 minutes and let's all do the same task. And then let's see at the end, let's compare, let's contrast, and let's work together. Like, I'm just seeing this healthy back and forth, this healthy banter, this healthy competition that's coming. And it's like when you practice, right? Like, I grew up playing football. I played football as a professional. So through college and for 5 years post-college. And it's like when you're in practice and you're going against this other person, it's like, it's me versus you. Like, and in that moment, it's like, it's me versus you. Like, let's go. It's 1-on-1 or, it's 11-on-11 or whatever. But at the end of the day, those are your teammates. So you want to be giving them your best effort, your best shot, and receiving the same for them. But at the end of the day, you're on the same team. So you want them to do their best, especially because you're going against them. You're on offense, they're on defense. So when you're going against another opponent, they're going against a different offense. You want them to do their absolute best because that helps your team. So what I'm seeing visually with all this is like you're going to have a group of people where it's like you're just sparring. You want the best. I'm seeing boxing. Like, you want the best sparring partner so that when you go against your actual opponent, you want your sparring partner to have challenged you more than your actual opponent, when it actually counts. So I'm just seeing like, yeah, the lovers just flew out. I'm seeing this healthy back and forth. And I'm seeing it's not crowded in ego. That's what I'm getting with the lovers. Like, it's not crowded in ego. It's not crowded in like, it's like your self-worth isn't on the table when it comes to this competition. It's just like, it's all in good fun. It's like there's pressure there, like your heart's pounding, but it's not based in fear. It's based in excitement. It's based in a nervousness that is healthy. Yeah. Beautiful energy, okay? This is coming to you, collective, okay? I want more clarification on what's the medium of this collaboration, of this connection, of this healthy competition spirit. For the collective is curious. Ooh. Okay, the 3 of Swords came out, and I want some clarification on this. 4 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. What I'm hearing is you've been through a lot of heartbreak. It's like you've been through a lot of things on your own. Like, you took on this task on your own and it's been very difficult for you. Okay, but it's been a necessary, it's been necessary. This path that you've been on, probably solo or with very little help, has been necessary in order for you to, okay, in order for, once this new opportunity does come in, because there is something new coming in for the collective, okay? And it's like, it's gonna be big time. It's a big time opportunity. I'm hearing it's an offer. It's a big time offer coming in, okay? And that's where this collaboration is happening. And this is something that you've been working on, you've been planning, you've been manifesting this. And I'm hearing it's been behind the scenes. And there's an offer coming in that's gonna be, okay, the Four of Swords. I was gonna say it's gonna have you resting easy, but I feel like it's gonna come in when you're sleeping. Like, it's like you're gonna wake up and there's an offer in your inbox. You're gonna wake up and it's like, you're gonna, and it's affecting the third dimension. Like, this is Pentacles energy. This is Earth energy, okay? This is something tangible. This is something tangible. Spirit, what is it? The collective is curious. Like, what is this, Spirit? I'm nosy. I want to know. we want clear, okay? You see, they kind of popping out, but they're not fully popping out, so I'm not gonna take them. So I want this to be super clear communication from Spirit. Okay, and I'll be patient because I'm nosy. Spirit's making me wait a bit, but that's okay. We're patient around here, okay? Three of Wands. That's so funny because I'm like patiently waiting. Like, that's literally Spirit is like, okay, keep waiting. But it's also like this is also confirmation that it's on the way. Like, it's on the way. We had the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So what I'm hearing is it's just getting closer. Like, it's just getting closer and closer and closer. Like, and I'm just hearing like you're so ready. Like, you see how like you're standing tall, you're ready. Like, you've been prepping for this. It's like you got your boots on, you got your fit on, like you ready. Like, well, like the girls are ready to go out. Like, the girls are ready to hit the town. Seven of Wands, so much Wands, like Wands energy super strong in this reading. So I'm definitely getting that this is something in like the artistic world. And that can be, I always like to mention, like, especially I play football, like I consider that an art. What I did was an art form. It was a craft. Okay. And so a lot of times when people think art, they just think of like painting or sometimes music, sometimes not. Most people think like painting, like drawing and stuff like that. But there's art in everything. Okay. So you could be an accountant, you can be a teacher, you could be a coach, you could be like, why am I getting this imagery of like a dirt bike rider or like a X Games athlete or something, like, or CrossFit. Like, you could be a kid that like you ride dirt bikes, or you ride, like, you do, you know, those kid, like you see you're driving down the street and all of a sudden you see like a kid, like literally like a 14-year-old kid, like hitting like a wheelie, and you're like, kid, are you crazy? This is like a main boulevard. But all of this to say, okay, this is definitely in the artistic realm, and anything can be an art, okay? There is art in every task. So what I'm hearing is like, whatever task is most important to you right now, or whatever craft, I'll say, is most important to you right now, this definitely has to do with that realm. And the Seven of Wands coming out, what I'm hearing is that you've really been doing this on your own. You've been standing your ground. And I'm hearing maybe either other people or inner demons have been trying to knock you off this perch. But you've been standing strong. Like, you're like, I don't care if it's 1 verse 8. I have the almost said something crazy. I have the high ground, and I'm gonna defend it because I feel morally just in doing that. And especially when it comes to the art realm, I think it's very easy to feel almost illegitimate because you're not, maybe necessarily on this very like corporate path or a path that, most people are on, especially in the United States of America. And so you may have felt the need to defend your path or your journey, okay? And Spirit is saying you're going to be rewarded for that steadfastness. Knight of Pentacles. There's so much, like the energy is crazy right now. The energy of like you slowly working steadily, methodically towards some goal, towards some end, some outcome that you've been really working towards. And like it's literally on the way. Like, oh my gosh, another Pentacles. Okay, and it's the Knight of Pentacles, who is like the most, like to me of all the knights, this knight is the most just like trustworthy. It's like if you give this knight a task, it's gonna come out even better than you could have imagined, because this knight is going to understand it inside and out, be very detail oriented, and not rush. They're going to take all the right steps when they become available and not rush. So that's what I'm hearing, okay? I'm still curious as to like what like medium this is, like specifically. Okay, the Death card. There's some transformation. I'm hearing this is gonna like transform your life overnight. It's almost gonna be like you died and came back and resurrected, became like a whole different individual. Like this is your big one. That's what I'm hearing. Like you about to do your big one. What have you been working on? I want to know. Put in the comments. What you been working on? King of Pentacles. And it's literally going to bring, like I said, overnight. And something fell on the floor. Hold up. The Two of Cups. Like, and the King of Pentacles. So there's some like union that you're coming into with in the third dimension. It's physical. There's some union you're coming into emotionally. It's like you're coming into some marriage, I'm hearing, like emotional marriage with this new opportunity that's going to bring abundance, stability, wealth, confidence. I need to clarify this Two of Cups. Spirit, what's this Two of Cups? The Chariot. Okay. You're going to be moving. You're going to be moving. You're moving forward with a purpose. Like, maybe you've been thinking about moving. You've been considering moving for a job. For some new union. This could be you moving, and you might be moving your family with you. You're moving your family because there's a new opportunity coming that you've been working on. Woo, hold up. I'm really feeling this one, y'all. This one, if you're connecting with this reading, okay? If you're connecting with this reading, I'm feeling it strong. So just know this is about to hit, okay? It's like when you're playing blackjack and you got that almost like a 7 and a 4, and it's like you're doubling down because you about to get that 10, you about to get that face card, okay? Or no, this is what I'm hearing. It's like you have a 7 and 3, and you're confident you're going to get the face card, but you get the ace. Spirit is sending you the ace. What I'm hearing is it's face down. Like when you're in Vegas and they're dealing, you can say, hey, I want it face down. So you have a 7 and 3, you have a card face down, you don't know what it is. And then they go through the hand and you see exactly what the dealer has and you don't know what you have yet. Okay? So what I'm hearing is the dealer had something like 2 6s. So you like, oh, bet, we good. And then the dealer flipped an 8 and the dealer got 20 now. And you're like, but then guess what? You had the ace, so you beat the dealer. They turned over your card, beat the dealer. So what I'm getting with this is like, you're moving forward towards something that you've been working on for a long time. Spirit is moving you for this opportunity that's going to bring stability, abundance, confidence for you in this physical realm. You may be moving your family, or you may be finding love there. You may be falling back in love. This doesn't have to be with an individual. This could be with your life, with your energy, with your craft. Okay? And it's literally going to be even better than you could have imagined. Like, it's literally going to make you feel like a brand new person. Like you're going to wake up and you're going to feel like a brand new person because of this opportunity. Holy. Anything else, Spirit? Holy. What is going on for the collective? This is great energy, though. I'll tell you that. I'd want to be a part of this collective. Okay? Let me know in the comments what you're working on. What is Spirit moving you towards that is going to bring this abundance? That's going to make you fall back in love. 4 of Cups. Man, this is something you've been manifesting. This is something you've been thinking about. I mean, a lot. And it may have felt like I'm overthinking this or I'm doing too much. Spirit's like, no. This is what it takes for greatness. It takes looking at it from every angle. It takes contemplating it. Because it's like you don't want to just put anything out there. It's like you want it to be the best. You want it to be not necessarily the best in the ether, but the best you can do. And let the chips fall where they may. Spirit is moving you to calmer waters. Like this has not been an easy journey for you. No. This has not been an easy journey for you. There's been a lot of heartbreak and disappointment. There's been a lot of like, but see, this isn't 10 of Swords though. To me, 3 of Swords, it is heartbreak, it is grief, but it's more natural. It's like someone passing away. It's a part of life and you grieve them and you mourn them. But it's like, I'm hearing though, this is when someone passes away and they lived a long, healthy life and they went peacefully. So it's like it's more a part of life as opposed to the 10 of Swords, which of course is a part of life as well. But it's more active. It's more like you were betrayed. Like this was intentional. This was someone like in the physicals doing against you. And this is not that. I'm not getting that. I'm getting like you've went through a lot of this in regards to this craft because you are very methodical. Like it's like you don't want to just put anything out there. You want to make sure it's the best it could possibly be. And maybe that is taking more time because you don't have the right collaborators in place. There's not exactly the right people in place, but Spirit is saying, look, where'd that three? Where'd that go? Yep, here you go. Spirit is saying, on the way, help on the way. Don't you worry about a thing. Help on the way. New opportunity on the way. Loading. Okay? You don't got to worry about it. It's on the way. Ooh, Spirit. You doing a big one with the collective today. I mean, this is real freaking beautiful, y'all. I swear I could just keep going with this reading. If you're still here, thank you. This is fun. I mean, this is just nothing but fun because, and I'm hearing that's what's coming to you. It's like nothing but fun. Like, you're going to believe in fun again. You're going to believe in, like, I mean, life is worth a living. I always love when I'm like just down, like I'm so down, and then like something like makes me laugh or something just makes me like feel better. I just think of that Justin Bieber song, almost as like a parody, like life is worth a living. Like, I'm not gonna KMS, like life is worth living. That's what's coming in, guys. That's what's coming in. Anything else, Spirit? This has been such a fun reading. I don't want to let you guys go, but, you know. Two of Pentacles. What I'm hearing is that this is going to balance your budget. Like, whatever's coming in is going to balance not only your budget, but it's going to balance your energy. Like, you're going to feel like I've been doing this and doing that. I've been going back and forth. I've been up. I've been down. I've been in. I've been out. And now this is just going to have you more stable. Like, literally, like King of Pentacles. Like, whatever's coming in is going to alleviate all of those woes, all of those, just the feeling of like what I'm getting with this Two of Pentacles is like, that's literally crazy. Because what I was going to say is I'm imagining like a boat that's just like in like super choppy waters, and it's just like this and it's like that. And then I never even noticed in the back of this card, it's literally a boat in choppy waters. Like, that's crazy. I swear I did not know that was in there. And I was going to say it is literally like a boat in choppy waters. That's wild. Hold on, I just dropped another one. Oh my God. The Magician. What is going on with this collective? What are you manifesting? Because like, I need to know in the comments. I need to know what you're manifesting, okay? Because it's gonna be literally huge, and it's literally gonna have people like, yo, what? I did not know you could do this. And you're like, yeah, well, just like magic, babe. I'm like that. But it's like, I'm hearing because you keep this close to your chest, you've kept this, you've just been working behind the scenes. Like, you've really been working behind the scenes on yourself, on whatever project, whatever craft this is. You've been freaking working. And Spirit is like, I see you. I recognize your work, and thank you for everything you've done on the behalf of the collective. Even though you may not have received the validation, going back to the beginning of this chat, you may not have received the validation in the moment. It's like, this isn't like a quick type of thing. Like, you've been, I mean, I'm a Taurus, so I know, like, slow and steady wins the race, baby. Like, you've been putting this work in slow and steady, slow and steady. And now Spirit is like, there's going to be a rush. Like, it's been slow and it's going to be fast. But I'm hearing like you've been tending to yourself. You've been attuning your nervous system in order to handle all of this perception that's going to come in as a result of this. Okay? I mean, I just can't make this up, y'all, because we've had like literally no bad cards. And I say bad, I don't want to say bad and like good and bad, and that's it. I want to say there's not as many challenging cards out here. There's not as many, you know, in what's the word I'm looking for? I'm wanting to say colloquial. It's not colloquial. Connotation. There's not a whole lot of cards out here with negative connotation. It's like most of these cards are freaking amazing. The Ten of Pentacles just came out. Like, this is wealth. This is generational wealth. Like, what are y'all working on? And how can I support it? That's all I want to know. What are you working on and how can I support it? Because I will be your literal first supporter. Like, if it's an album, I'm buying it. If it's you starting a clothing line, give me a piece. Let me model it for you. Like, if you just made your own tarot cards, I'll buy them. I got you. Like, whatever y'all are working on is going to be so massive. And it's literally going to bring you and your whole community, like, so much currency. And I don't even want to just say money, but I'm saying currency. Like, when you wake up with an energy about you, That's the Ten of Pentacles. Like when you wake up and you're like, it's almost like your wedding day. And I haven't gotten married, but I can only assume. Like you wake up and it's like, like your body, your soul, everything about you knows that it's like there's a certain energy about today. It's almost like, imagine waking up knowing that at 10 a.m. you were getting $1 million. How would you feel waking up that day? You might not even be able to go to sleep. But Spirit is saying, you're going to sleep, you're going to sleep, you're going to rest. You're going to rest easy. But it's coming in. Oh my goodness. And I need to know what y'all are working on. Like I need to know, because this is a crazy reading. Like this reading is literally crazy. And it started off by Spirit saying thank you for everything you do for the collective, for all the light that you bring to the collective consciousness. Like I don't want to end this reading because it's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't want to stop. Like, okay. But one more card, Spirit. One more card. Girl. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming in fast. It's coming in fast as fuck. Yo. I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'm gonna have to leave it there. Like, it's coming in so fast. Like, I don't even want to put a timeline on it. Like, fast. Okay? Fast. Tell me what you're working on and how I can support it and how this collective can support it. Because, y'all, whatever you're doing is gonna be huge. Like, you're really doing your big one. That's all I'm gonna say. And the cards, let's ask the audience. The cards have done all the work. My goodness. Like, my goodness. This is the most freaking positive reading I think potentially ever. I mean, we had literally the Three of Swords come out. Like, that was it. And that was basically talking about, I mean, and the Death card. But these two cards were talking about how everything you've went through has caused this metamorphosis, this transformation that has led to the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Queen of Swords, like Two of Cups. I don't want to end this because it's so good. But Spirit is saying there will always be more. You're so abundant. You're so plentiful. Spirit will always take care of you. You're the divine sweetheart, okay? And you are cared for. You are nurtured by Mother Gaia, by the moon energy, by Spirit, by your spirit guides, by your ancestors, okay? Be that magician. Know that you can transmute, alchemize any situation into something that benefits you, that benefits your collective, benefits your tribe. It's just about finding out how. It's like the Queen of Swords. Like, it's just about finding out how whatever you're going through is actually benefiting you. And I guarantee you can find that out. Because this is a collective of extremely highly intelligent individuals. High IQ. This goes beyond book smarts and street. It's just like overall, like your soul, your intuition, there's a connection that can't be quantified. It can only be qualified. Okay? And you're the most qualified. Wow. Thank you so much, Collective, for being here. I don't want to end this reading so bad. But this has been such a fun one. Thank you so much. I'm your Cosmic Co-Captain, Justin Joseph. Okay? Join the Patreon. Okay? Venmo tips that lead into one-card readings. I mean, would love to be one of your channelers, one of your readers. Okay, book me on my Calendly for a 3-card reading or Celtic Cross reading or whatever type of reading you want. I got you. Okay? Until next time, thank you so much. All right, bye.